Happy Sunday, family fun day, Griddle Nation. It's Blackstone Betty. Welcome back to another episode of Family Style. Today we are making jalapeno popper quesadillas. This recipe comes from my friend Daniel Anderson.
What's going on, everybody in Griddle Nation? Today we're cooking up these jalapeno popper quesadillas on the Blackstone Griddle. I'm Daniel Anderson, Big 919 Country. That's what I'm talking about.
He is part of our Griddle Crew. You can catch him making these all over social media or recently at one of our Griddle More tour stops. Every time I see him making these, I always say to myself, these would be perfect to add to my family style gatherings because not only do they look delicious, but they're inexpensive, quick, easy, and you can prep them ahead of time, which I love as a busy mom. So let me introduce you to Daniel and show you how to make these at home on your Blackstone.
What's going on, Griddle Nation? Most of y'all may know I'm famous for those jalapeno popper quesadillas. Well, Blackstone Betty wants to do some family style. So stay tuned and let's see what she's got going on. I know she's going to zhuzh it up.
I want to keep these quesadillas just like Daniel makes his. However, we chit-chatted and I am going to add some chicken to half of them. I don't have bacon bits like he uses or a little can of diced jalapenos. So we're going to griddle up some bacon and I'm going to use some fresh jalapenos because that's all I have on hand. But everything else is going to be just like his. We'll get our Blackstone turned on to low heat and immediately drop down our bacon. This is going to allow our bacon to render out some of its fat nice and slowly. I'm gonna go with the Blackstone Chicken Griddle Seasoning, get our diced chicken breast seasoned up with that and a scoop of Duke's Mayo. You guys know I love my mayo marinated chicken. You can find that a lot in my recipes. It keeps our chicken nice and tender and moist and creates a beautiful golden brown crust. We'll flip our bacon, slide that to the side, and then drop our chicken right into that rendered out bacon fat or liquid gold. Let that cook, remove our bacon once it's done to drain on some paper towels, and then remove our chicken as well once it's done. Scrape everything right into our rear grease drain so that it's ready for our quesadillas. In just a minute, we've got to make our filling, which is our bacon jalapeno popper dip. We'll freshly grate some cheddar cheese. To that, add some whipped cream cheese, season with garlic powder. Again, Daniel uses a little can of diced jalapenos. We're gonna dice up our fresh jalapenos since that's what I have on hand. A few slices to sneak in there too. Get that into our cream cheese mixture. We'll chop up our bacon, add that to the party, and then mix this up. At this point, everything in this dip is ready to eat. So give it a taste test if you want. We're using street-sized tortillas, which I think is the perfect size to serve these family style as an appetizer or a little snack. We'll smear some dip on half of them. Half of these are getting chicken added to them. The other half will just be the bacon jalapeno popper dip. Oil up our griddle surface nice and evenly across the board. This way, our Blackstone, each and every time we cook, it's staying evenly seasoned. We'll drop these quesadillas down. For me, I think they need to get nice and toasty on the outside on both sides. Since this is a really creamy, cheesy mixture on the inside, it'll just give these a really nice bite. Once these are toasty on the outside, warmed through on the inside, it's just that simple. Time to pull these off. I can see why he loves these. Quick, simple, fast, easy. Let me just tell you, Daniel, these look so good. I don't know if I want to dip them in the extra dip or dip them in some ranch. I'm going to try them as is without the chicken first, just the way you make them.
That's what I'm talking about.
You done did it. You got me hooked on these. These are going to be perfect all summer long. Poolside, I cannot wait to make them for the family. Thanks for joining me on Family Style. Be sure to check out and follow Daniel. And until next time, I'm Blackstone Betty. We cannot wait to see you guys making these at home. So tag both of us, tag Blackstone products, and I will see you for another family style favorite in the next video.